If you've noticed that some celebrities are sporting trimmer figures, you're not actually imagining things. A few major celebrities have recently admitted to taking the medication Ozempic to help them on their weight loss journeys. Over the past 2 decades, beauty standards have been influenced by more curvy celebrities like Beyoncé, Jennifer Lopez, and Kim Kardashian. But trends are always shifting. It now seems that thinner silhouettes are making a resurgence. Even Kardashian is noticeably thinner than she was just a few years ago. As a result, many people have accused Kardashian of secretly taking Ozempic, a $1,500 diabetes drug that A-listers have adopted to aid their weight loss. But Kardashian isn't the only celebrity who's been accused of taking the medication, with some crediting Khloe Kardashian's recent weight loss to Ozempic as well. Both sisters have denied using the medication. Khloe put an Instagram user on blast after they commented that she was using the drug, saying, "Let's not discredit my years of working out. I get up 5 days a week at 6 a.m. to train. Please stop with your assumptions." However, there are some celebrities who have publicly admitted to using the drug to lose weight. And while the drug does boast significant weight loss, a few celebs have revealed that there were some bad side effects as well.
They're not harmless candies that people take, and medicines can have side effects and need to be used appropriately.
In April 2023, Real Housewives of New Jersey's Dolores Catania shared her reasons for including Ozempic in her weight loss strategy, telling Page 6, "I'm going through menopause. I have a thyroid issue. I have inflammation and weight is hard to take off." Comedian and actress Chelsea Handler revealed on Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast that her doctor prescribed her Ozempic without educating her on what she was taking. Ultimately, she realized it wasn't for her, but she could relate to others' desire to use the drug, claiming, "It's too good to be true. You can just make people who struggled with weight their entire lives thin? It's a miracle." But these two celebs certainly aren't the only ones. Shaws of Sunset reality star Golnesa Gigi Garachidati has proudly admitted to using Ozempic to shed extra weight, while millionaire matchmaker regular Patty Stanger appeared on the Behind the Velvet Rope podcast, sharing that she's on the shot. Comedian and producer Amy Schumer also took the drug, though she reported having a negative experience.
Dropped out due to creative differences.
They said I was too thin.
She claimed on the television show Watch What Happens Live, "I was one of those people that felt so sick and couldn't play with my son. I was so skinny." Schumer also urged her peers to own up to taking weight loss aids, rather than acting like they lost the weight on their own. While Ozempic seems to be an increasingly popular way that celebrities are losing weight, it's not the only medication available, with other stars opting for similar drugs. Elon Musk has reportedly used Ozempic and Wegovy, a different brand of the same medication, to quickly drop weight, tweeting in November 2022, "Fasting plus Ozempic Wegovy plus no tasty food near me." Under the tweet thread, a Twitter user asked Musk if he'd also experienced the drug's unsavory side effects, saying, "I also take Ozempic for my diabetes. Does it give you those nasty burps too? Tastes like rotten eggs." Musk replied, alongside 2 laughing emojis, "Yeah, next level." Sports commentator Charles Barkley has also given weight loss drugs a try. In May 2023, Barkley was on the Pat McAfee show and explained how he'd recently lost a chunk of weight using Mounjaro, sharing, "I'm working out. I'm taking my shot once a week." But while Mounjaro has reportedly helped Barkley slim down, he claims to have no idea what it actually does. During a recent episode of The Talk UK, co-panelist Sharon Osbourne shared how weight loss drugs have worked for her. "I took it for 4 months and I lost 30 pounds. But like everything, there's always no quick recipe. I was very sick for a couple of months. The first couple of months, I just felt nauseous." If you are struggling with an eating disorder or know someone who is, help is available. Visit the National Eating Disorders Association website or contact NIDA's live helpline at 1-800-931-2237. You can also receive 24/7 crisis support via text. Send NIDA to 741-741.